Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. So in our last episode, we went to war against these dudes, and we took a whole bunch more of their lands, and I think in the next war that we go against them, we should be able to just straight up vassalize the Little Arobius, hopefully, or maybe even the Interstellar Vem, I don't know. But in this episode, let's go to war against the Ganlarev and finally take out all their shit. So in between episodes, look at these numbers. 1,000 naval capacity each. Oh, isn't that perfect? While I was doing this, or rather, once I finished getting all these numbers to their original template of 50 battleships, 80 cruisers, 90 destroyers, and 100 corvettes, I came to the realization that I may be the only person in the entire universe that gives a flying fuck about these numbers being perfect multiples of 5s or 10s. I don't know why. I guess I have OCD. I don't know. But regardless, I came to the realization that maybe I shouldn't focus so much on these numbers being multiple? That's perfect multiples. Perfect. The being multiples of 5 or 10. Preferably 10, but if in a pinch, multiples of 5 would do. Anyways, in the future, maybe I shouldn't worry so much about that and just, you know, don't really care. But whatever. That's where we are right now. I have actually managed to also integrate a vassal during that time. And we have also made a little bit more progress on our sentry spire. So we got the spire built, and now we are in the process of building the aerials. So these things. So look at this. This actually creates a sensor range that covers, I think, possibly maybe 1/5 of the galaxy if it were in a better position. But I think as we add more upgrades, it should be able to span the entire galaxy soon enough. I should have probably set it up in a I apologize for that. I was in the process of choking to death on some thing or another. I have no idea. Anyways, I should have actually set that sentry array up in the kind of like, I guess, center-ish part of the galaxy. But I kind of wanted to have like a giant, awesome monument in our own love solar system. And I thought it would be fitting for us to have this here, so that we can broadcast our love sessions, videos to the rest of the galaxy, which is essentially, it is porn. We're straight up broadcasting porn from the Sentry Spire and forcing it directly into the eyeballs of everyone in the galaxy. It is quite glorious and definitely a universe that I want to live in, personally. But regardless, let's go to war against the Ganlarevs and finally wipe them out. I'm in the middle of integrating the allied Mingeti world, so I think what I'll do is I'll just cede them to these guys, maybe? Yeah, and then they'll just get swallowed up in the process of this, I think. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go with that.
We have declared war.
I don't think they stand any kind of
Incoming
chance against us. So you know what I'll do is I'll probably just let my allies take care of this one. Allies and vassals. So I'll just sit back, just chillax. In the meantime, I just need to wait 3 years before I can go to war against these guys again. Which is good. Because I think by the time our allies and vassals are done with the Ganlarev, we should be able to just straight up go to war against these guys. I'm assuming it's gonna take about 3-ish years, maybe, for them to win the war. You know what? maybe we shouldn't dawdle. Maybe we should just actually take an active stance with this war and just go do it ourselves. You know that old saying, if you want a job done right,
Incoming transmission.
send your own fleets to blast the Ganlarevs out of the sky and then turn the debris into weaponry with which to shove into the anuses of the Ganlarevs. You know that old saying, right? Are you fucking serious? You have 104 battleships. You are crazy. I thought I was nuts, and then I saw the fucking Quipolchi Citizen Union with one fleet of 104 fucking battleships. Wow. If this isn't battleship spamming, I don't know what is. But you know what? Kudos to you. You're actually the one that's going in to take the, you know what? Maybe we don't need to actually take part in this war. Fuck that noise. Let's just go back home. That's really funny. Can everyone not, you know what? Fine. If you all want to go to the Love Solar System, I can't stop you. Actually, I can, but I'm not going to bother stopping you. Oh, that's really cute. Look at that.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, it's really taking shape. Our porn broadcasting system. Oh, this is the best. And it's only gonna take, what, another 3 years? Fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit. Guys, thank you for really taking a very, very active stance in this war. I appreciate it. I mean, you're basically just benefiting my... Wow. You're basically just benefiting my vassals and consequently me, but, you know, still appreciate it. And it just so happens that the vassals that will be receiving these planets are actually the ones that are situated right here and also the ones that are being integrated right now, so nice. Kind of worked out that way. Fantastic. That's right. Best possible outcome indeed. End of the Ganlarev Crusaders. The ancient precursor state of the Ganlarev Crusaders has met its final demise at the hands of its enemies. What the fall of this once great empire will mean for galactic politics remains to be seen. They had 4 planets, right? Yeah, I think they had 4 planets. Rather than risk these guys rebelling, here's what I'm actually willing to do. Actually, you know what? Whatever. Not that big of a deal, like, yes? I was actually... Whoa, they're not all that unhappy, as a matter of fact. Huh. Would you look at that? Well, at least the population on that planet. These guys, slightly unhappy. I'm hoping that the... What are these guys doing? I'm hoping that maybe they'll add some garrisons to these planets, perhaps. Is that what they're doing? Whoa, you're actually garrisoning the planet? What the fuck was that? Are you just trolling? These guys are straight up trolling.
Incoming transmission.
Fine, you know what? Do your trolling business. See if I care. Alright, so I think we have to actually wait a couple more years until we can declare war against these guys again. Yep, just a couple more years. Slightly less. The Commonwealth of Chiban is now a vassal. Who the fuck are the Commonwealth of Chiban? Commonwealth of Chiban? Hello? Vobistu? Commonwealth of Chiban? Oh, there we go. These are the Commonwealth of Chiban. Parfait. Yeah, I'm not gonna... and the reason... And I just realized that also another big reason why I shouldn't accept migration treaties with other empires is... Not all empires have AI servitude? not all empires have AI citizen rights. So what will end up happening is our population will stupidly, without knowing the rules of the host empire, move or migrate to another empire, and then upon arriving there, they will get either disassembled, turned into scrap, and maybe used to wipe someone's ass in the future, or get enslaved. So I don't want that happening to my Lovebots, even though, you know, they are into the whole BDSM thing. They're in it for the roleplay and the love, and I just realized that leadership lifespan does not do anything for us, so let's just go with sector limit, whatever. They're not actually into turning into robotic slaves for other species, so we're going to try to avoid sending our species into foreign territory where they'll just get, you know, either enslaved or dismantled and shit. Right, so it's gonna be another year before we can go to war against the Interstellar Vem or the Lelarobius. I'm kind of hoping that we should be able to vassalize either one of them. So if we go to war against the Federation Associate, I don't think that actually draws the actual Federation into the war? Maybe?
Incoming transmission.
Could be wrong, but
Incoming transmission.
don't think it does. Should I just declare these guys my rivals? We've basically only got 3 more empires to defeat, and then that's it. I guess we might as well just declare them our rivals then. Whatever. Sure, declare them our rivals. Are they gonna declare us their rivals back, or they're just gonna sit there and take it?
Research complete.
Yeah, I guess they're just gonna sit there and take it. They're too scared to declare us their rivals back. Okay, cool. Whatever. You rule your empire the way that you want to. Don't let me interfere. Alright, so just a few more months until we should be able to declare war against these guys. So these guys are just our straight up vassals.
Incoming transmission. Research complete.
I'd say let's go with more minerals, even though we have currently hit our cap. We've just gotten insulted by the Terrasi. The Empire of Love is a nation of fools, worthy of nothing but contempt. Well, I guess that means no sex for you, you ugly pig bacon bastards. Jackasses. Not even a reach around for those bastards, that's for sure. Yep. We're just going to...
Transmission.
What do you guys have a book in the back? Why? You can't even see your eyes. Do you have eyes? Jeez. Fucking bacon dicks. Whatever. See if I care. I don't even want to make love to your ugly bacon face. Right, just a few more days, and we should be able to declare this war pronto. There we go. I guess they had to wait for the truce to expire before they could declare us their rivals? Maybe? Fuck. No! It doesn't. It's not enough! At least we'd only be going to war against one of them, as opposed to all 3. So we kind of got that going for us at the very least. I'm thinking let's just put more of their shit into our vassals things. Or should we just liberate them and then vassalize them? I'd rather have less vassals than more. So let's just go with the old technique of just stuffing the planets under our vassals. Go with the galactic apologlet polity, maybe? Yeah, there's only one of you guys. That's fine. You guys are tiny, right? Tiny? Yes, tiny. Great. Alright, fine. I'm gonna stuff these planets under your control. Just don't lose them, okay? Be very disappointed in you if you... We can't. We can't stuff them into there. Why not? War philosophy does not allow this war demand. What war philosophy? We have unrestricted war philosophy. What the fuck are you talking about? Lying sack of shit? Fine. We can't do it with them. Maybe we'll do the Mengeti hierarchy. Sound good? Mengeti? 740 influence to integrate you guys. What about these guys? Even more. And the Lilarobius? You know what? I guess it's gonna have to be the Mengeti hierarchy then. Fine. Didn't want to do it that way, but you left me no choice. I don't know what accent that was, but whatever. If you'll just pretend that never happened, I will also gladly pretend that never happened. I'd actually go with the Commonwealth of Chiban, who recently became my vassals. Yeah, sure. Why not? And then the Uxfidi. Yeah, we'll just stuff it all under your shit. Get that one too. Get the Volanus. And I guess the Nikor. You know what? Maybe just stuff as much as we can. I was actually gonna stop at a certain point, but then I'm just realizing that... Nah, let's not stop. Let's just keep going. Volanus is already in there. And then Nikor next we can't. Pourquoi? Why can we not do this? And why did that number change all of a sudden? That's a little strange. That's quite strange, I must say. Quite strange. But fair enough. We'll just continue with this little trade. Maybe we should actually go with this. Where do they have more shit? Where's Almach? Oh, it's... Eh? Oh, I guess they're just shared. They probably got that hash thing going on, but then I just don't see it, maybe? Yeah, I see. Well, I see now, but I didn't see then. I guess that's as good as any, and then they'll be left with these two. Which we'll be able to just take over later on. Sounds good. Let's do it. Bam. Ally/vassals, do you guys want to take point on this too, or you know what? Let's actually help out with this one rather than just sit around and I don't know, just talk about it and shit. Which is, I mean, it has its merits, but let's face it, it's boring as fuck. So we'll get all these guys over yonder. And you guys can go all the way back down there. Number 1, number 2. Number 2, go over to Rundor. Number 1, you're good there. Alright, cool. Just get there real fast, alright? Lickety split. Where are you guys? Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Some massive stacks there.
Transmission.
By the way, is there no outliner for megastructures? I suppose not. Well, I think there should be. But oh damn, we got the sentry aerials done. And we are getting sensor range into the voids of space where it is absolutely necessary, obviously. Complete sentry array extends sensor range to cover the entire galaxy. So I guess this is the last step in the upgrades here. Oh damn. It's a happening, guys. It's a happening. So after Galactic Wonders,
Incoming transmission.
I'm actually thinking maybe we
Incoming
go with...
transmission.
Oh, we need
Incoming
Voidborn
transmission.
for Circle of Life. Okay, you know what? I think whenever we get the chance, let's actually go for Voidborn. And then also go for the Circle of Life afterwards, maybe? Can we get Master Builders? We can.
Hostile station engaged.
Maybe we should actually just go for Master Builders then. Research agreement? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Sorry, what hostile station are you talking about? Are you lying to me? Don't lie to me, man. I don't like being lied to. Don't lie to me? You telling me I'm engaging some hostile stations when I'm not? You fucking lie to me? Don't lie to me, bitch. Like I said, I don't like being lied to. Capish? Got a stack of 30,000. I don't think we need to worry about that ever making a dent on us. Alright, fine. Let's get this process started. Let's start blasting these guys right in the ass. And we'll go for Zinix. Third cluster. You guys are over yonder. Go over to Trijam. You've got 2 planets you can take over there. Fourth cluster. Deploy yourselves right onto their capital. Graftsch.
Situation log.
Which is absolutely the worst fucking capital I've ever seen.
Situation log
Look at this.
updated.
This is sad. I mean, they've got some unique buildings and shit, but still, I'd say it's pretty sad. What a sad capital. Sad sack of aliens. Good grief. Although, the sad sack of aliens is probably a completely different biological, organ, right? Like, aliens might actually have, like, a sad sack that they need to squirt tears from their dicks or anuses or various genitalia, perhaps. Here we go,
Situation
talking about
log
alien
updated.
genitalia
Alien
once again.
spaceport engaged.
It always comes back to that, doesn't it?
Incoming transmission.
Ah, who killed my Corvette? Who the fuck killed my Corvette?
Situation log updated. Incoming transmission.
Gonna
Situation
fucking
log
destroy your
updated.
entire species for destroying one of my Corvettes. Look at that number. It is no longer perfect. What the fuck? Oh, the rage! Okay, everyone else is safe though, so don't need to worry about that at the very least. I say, you know what? We don't even need to worry about the planetary whatever. So just go ahead and land your shit and just blast these guys right in the face. Up their butts. And boom. Okay, so these guys are actually still set as the rally point.
Enemy
So
planet
can we
secure.
please get a Corvette to replenish that one dude that we lost? Thank you.
Enemy
Alright,
planet
Fixash.
secured.
Just go ahead and land. Perfect. Y'all are done.
Enemy
Done like
planet
dinner. You guys can actually just move on to the planet sitting right next to you. Perfect. Wait, that's not... Where's the 4th stack? There we go. I said 4th stack, not 4th stack. Okay? I just kind of had a weird lisp come out of nowhere. And... Hish, please. You guys are done as well. Let's have you guys move on to... I guess Querbus? There's not a lot of choices left, so I guess we might as well just go to wherever, honestly. Not that big of a deal. And Fixash should be ours very, very soon.
Enemy planet secured.
Perfect. Go ahead, follow the fleet back, and then we'll have you guys move down to Iswara, or whatever this place is. Iswiria. Fucking names are garbage. What are these guys doing? They're just milling about. They're actually just milling about. I mean, they're going to friendly territories, I suppose. Maybe they're scared of engaging any one of us.
Incoming transmission.
Are they following a transport fleet? What are you guys doing following a transport fleet?
Situation
Whose
log
transport
updated.
fleet are you following exactly? Is it mine? You better not be following my transport fleet. I'll have you know that I have a restraining order on your stupid ass fleets and my transport fleets. Invasion? Oh, right, that's Fakash.
Hostile
Cool.
fleet engaged.
What's happening? Oh,
Enemy
right.
planet
You're
secured.
attacking.
Alien
Jeez.
spaceport engaged. Hostile
Poor,
fleet engaged.
Poor science ships. You know what? Just land. Don't even wait for the bombardment. Actually, that's it. We hit 100%. Here we go. Boom. All of this land now belongs to my vassal. Holy shit, Commonwealth of Chiban. Didn't expect this when you woke up this morning, did ya? Gone from 1 system to 10. Just make sure you hold on to them, okay? If you lose them, I'm gonna be pissed. They're probably gonna lose them. They most likely will. I mean, they always do, right? Maybe we can actually get our...
Incoming transmission.
should we get our... armies to land there and maybe... Nah, I think it's fine. I don't think we need to. But speaking of armies, can you please, follow your, you know, Guardian fleet? Thank you.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, now we can actually go to war immediately against the Terrasi, and perhaps even vassalize the Lilarobius? We can. Oh, damn. We won't stop there, though. We'll actually try to get a little bit more territory from the Terrasi themselves. Because eventually I would like to vassalize and destroy them too. So, in that regard, let's go ahead and take over Horabim. Oh, it's gonna be nearly perfect. Can we give it to... No, sorry, not liberate. Oops. My bad. Cede them. To the Mengeti Consortium? Or the Apolgalactic Hierarchy? Let's just give it to Galactic Apolgalactic Polity or whatever. That's fine. Alright, let's do this, guys. Second war. In one episode.
We have declared
Holy
war.
shit. This is it. It's happening. Although I'm fairly certain they weren't I mean, I'm just guessing that they weren't able to recover the fleet that they lost from that last war, where we basically just pummeled the shit out of them. So you're building this thing. Once we get that done, we should be able to see through the entire galaxy, which should be quite awesome. I hope it actually encompasses the entire galaxy, because I may have made a mistake by building this thing on like one corner of it. That would suck. I'm guessing it's not actually dependent upon the location of where it's being built, if that makes any sense. You know what? Fleets, gather round, and let's deploy together. Poor interstellar Vem. Oh, you guys have been reduced to like nothing. It's glorious. I love it. Don't worry. In your next war, in our next war against you guys, you'll definitely be reduced to nothing for sure. So they've built back an army of 40,000. Sorry, that's not the pigs. These guys are the plants. Well, 40,000. Not that big of a deal. I'm not concerned at all. What I will do, however, is I'll get all these guys to get there at the same time. And just attack them together. And then we'll spread out from that one point. I think that's a good idea. I say that, but I don't actually know if that's a good idea. I'm just guessing. They have 100,000. Okay, so they have kind of built up their forces somewhat. Not entirely, but somewhat. And I really wish that we could get a better notification for the elections, because it just makes the same noise as all the other notifications. So I don't really notice it unless I'm looking for it, or unless I just happen to catch it. Which, let's face it, with me, it's rare. Anything, just about anything that I ever see or sense is like demanding my attention at any given time, so yeah, it doesn't really help when the notification sound is the exact same as everything else. But oh well, maybe that's just me. Maybe I need to get a mod to fix it.
Transmission.
Oh well, okay. So far going well. It doesn't seem like we just lost someone. As soon as I said that, I shouldn't have said that. Can we please get another Corvette replaced?
Situation log updated.
There. Just as that one Corvette replacement finally attached to this place, we lost the other one. Good grief. Actually, I'm actually kind of afraid of being attacked by these guys. So why don't we, as a whole, try to attack them at the same time? But you know what we'll do? Is we'll actually try to get there at the same time. Yeah, that's only one jump away. So here's what we'll do. We'll all get out of the gravity well in the same location. And then once we're out of the gravity well, we'll just jump to the same place at the same time. And because of their magnet fortress, we should be able to land there at this. Where the fuck are you going? Where the? Hey man, where you going? Where you going, bitch? Following the first stellar cluster. Who's that? That's not us. Who you following, bitch? Damn, whatever. We'll decide. We'll figure all that shit out in the next episode. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.